3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off in autonomous. Points are doubled. Oh, not quite making it up there. 21:45 hazmat. But blue takes the lead 50-28 after the autonomous. All three blue robots in their feeder stations. One red robot, 45-23, going in their feeder station. Cyborg Tigers. Cyborg Tigers come out. Hackbots taking their first shot, making it very fast disc coming out of their robot. The Hackbots firing up. Mort Beta, they're making theirs in the 3 points. And coming up, the Hackbots finding their mark. Heads up outside the rink. Good defense being played. Stopped a couple shots. 21:45. They got their head and they're up with 3. Disc up in the top. That should be worth 15 points. And there on the Red Alliance, we have some shots going up for 3 points by 45-23. Blue Alliance, lots of discs on the ground. We're coming down to 20 seconds left to go in the match. 21:45, they're right up there and they make theirs in the 2 points. Discs flying all over the human players, throwing them in. We're going to be climbing now with 6 seconds to go. 5, 1. That's the match. And we have the Blue Alliance 136, Red Alliance 63.
Three, 2, 1, go.
And here we go in autonomous again. The pink team taking their shots along with their alliance partners. 103, Cybersonics. Pink team picking up 4 more discs and making 1, 2, 3, 4 more for a 7-shot autonomous. That should put the Blue Alliance up 76-52. And we're going to have some defense being played out here today. Pink team, they're lining up. Far zone, 52 feet away. Can't seem to get the disc inside. They're going to have to line up that shooter. In the meantime, we got disc loaded up on the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance, 103. Cybersonics taking their shots up top. And 15:59, they're finally loaded up here. Devil Tech, they're going to zip across the field here, trying to find their mark and take some shots. Blue Alliance was down coming out of there, but Blue Alliance 103 taking some shots up top, and the 15:59 for the Red Alliance. Devil Tech also making some shots up high. Oh, it looks like the pink team has found how to load it up and shoot. Have some long distance shots. 103 for the Blue Alliance making their shots. Cybersonics 15:59 is up over the second bar. They're going to go for the third bar. That'll be a 30-point climb. That could make the difference in this match. And 15:59, Devil Tech, can they get up? They got 15 seconds left to go. That will be a very close score. 30 points. Oh my, 230, they're going up for a second level. Gale Hawks, that'll be 20 points. So we got a trifecta here. We got a 30, a 20, and a 10 for the Red Alliance. Awesome looking. Take some photos. That looks beautiful there. Red Alliance 162, Blue Alliance 131. 293 points scored during that match.
Three, two, one, go.
Blue Alliance elevates one of their machine. Meanwhile, 1290 and 46-45 is scoring. Dropping in 6 points for each one of those discs shot. Got a 30-18 game. Advantage Blue going into the teleoperated portion of match 86. Massive defensive battle, and the Blue Alliance on the losing end of that one. The Mexican team, Synergy, still taking up a defensive position. Meanwhile, 21-68 taking their shots. They shoot and score. They got another 3 points for the Blue Alliance. That's the Aluminum Falcons out of Connecticut. Meanwhile, the 4080 machine, the team Reboot out of Atlanta, Georgia, having a little problem with their machine. Now they drop back into a defensive position. 21-68. The Aluminum Falcons out of Connecticut shoot. They score. Two Red Alliance robots in on this side. 1290 picking up some discs from their human player. There they go. Now they've dropped it inside their machine. Synergy getting a little defense played on by the 4080 machine. .1290 shoots and scores another 2, 4. The Aluminum Falcons are doing a lot of scoring. They got a 57-22 lead with 32 seconds to go in the match. They're back down at the far end. They pick up a cachet of 4. They're crossing over the red line, get past the defense of the Red Alliance. Nice move. Get back onto the safety of the pyramid. They take aim and shoot. Oh, a little bit low on that first shot. Now they're going to take it. They got 10 seconds left. They're going to the bar. They're up for 10. 4080 looks like they might be there. I can't tell. They seem to be shaking a little bit. A 1290 runs out of time at the crossbar for the Red Alliance. We must score a 74-24. The Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance. Yay.
3, 2, 1, go.
45-76 gets the first score. There's 4 points each. But here comes the Red Alliance pummeling away on that 3-point goal. 15-41 and 12-62 getting their shares in on the 2 and the 4-point goal. Step up, we got a 34-14 game. Advantage Blue. 44-64. The Team Illusion makes their way down all the way to the feeder station along with their partner 45-43. The Apollo Robotics from San Jose, California. 20-39 pummeling away at that 2-point goal. They got 2 in there. 3 it gets rejected by the chains, but they get 3 out of 4. Meanwhile, the Midlothians score quickly for the Blue Alliance. Starting to pull away a little bit. Got a 60-16 lead. Got 76 seconds to go in the match. 1262 is over at the corner of the pyramid. Their partner 2039 shooting over the top of them into the 2-point goal. A little bit of the shake and shimmy. They shoot. Oh, caught at the left side of the goal face. Meanwhile, 45-43 is nailing those 3-pointers. They go for a point-blank range just inside the pyramid. 15-41's doing it again from the blue line, and they sprint back to the safety of the protected feeder zone. 20-39's back over to the blue line. They're looking at that 2-point goal. They shoot it, scored again. Got 33 seconds. They got 2 in so far. There's the third one. Can they pull the trigger on the 4th? That's your 30-second sound. The Redford Robotics is back down in. 1541's up for a quick 10. Stags right in there behind them. They shoot and score it again. We got two blue robots up. 4543's kind of cattywampus on the far end of the. And they're still holding back and keeping the Blue Alliance with only two robots. Winning by a score of 111 to 54, the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Flaming Chickens and the 2062 and the Lightning all firing it simultaneously. Flaming Chickens pick up another 4 discs off the floor. Lightning Robotics back over to midfield. Step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. Canadian team breaks through the defense of 2062. They load up 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice maneuver, driving skills of 1503 machine, the Spartronics out of Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Meanwhile, their partner 3138, the Innovative Robotics, trying to get through. Oh, it's a swing and a miss by the Canadian team. Meanwhile, the Flaming Chickens are just throwing them drumsticks up into the top goal. Lightning Robotics takes a fadeaway shot, gets a 3 and then a 2, now a 3 and another 3. The Canton team's running wild, takes on the defense of the Red Alliance. 3138's over on the far side. They meet up. Spartron Electronics got 4 in their machine. Make a nice move to get past the defense. Oh, they swing right on down to the far end of the field. Meanwhile, Lightning Robotics on the corner of the pyramid. They shoot a little bit low on that first shot. They shoot, oh, and bounced on the lower and the upper, but they found the range and scored 2 quick ones for the Blue Alliance. It's got a 92-54 lead, and the Spartan Electronics out of Niagara Falls, Canada scores 4. Lightning Robotics trying to get back across the field. We're in the last 22 seconds. The Spartron Robotics were pushed by their own partner up onto the corner of the pyramid. Their drivetrain is lifted off the ground. 2062 is coming in on the far side. Now there's the cooperation we needed. And as time expired, 2062 jumps up there. They're waving back and forth. Let the referees figure that one out. Winning by a score of 93 to 78, the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
NC Gears and the rest of that Red Alliance. NC Gears going for a multi-disc autonomous along with 1310 also. 67 runs over to the midfield. And they got the 6-7. The 1310 machine, the Runnymede Robotics. Scoring that 7-disc autonomous. Hot team in 2130 making their way over to the protection of the zone. Hot team looks like they're lining up for the long shot. Meanwhile, the Runnymede's underneath the pyramid. They take a shot, they shoot, they score. 1, 2, 3. Hot team takes their first shot. It's a little high. Now they've got the mark. Hot team shooting the distance of about 67 feet all the way from the far end of the field. 2960, 2996 out of the Colorado Springs. The Cougars gone wild. Load up with another load of 4. Now they're running back down. NC Gears picking up some of that low-hanging fruit and shooting for the Red Alliance. 47-16 still hasn't moved from their starting position. The Purple Raiders out of Windsor. 2996 is still trying to get shoots from that corner. Meanwhile, the NC Gears out of Newaygo County, Michigan, waiting for their partner to load up. They're picking up 1, 2, 3. A little shaken. Now they're ready to go. NC Gears got a complimented 4 discs in their machine. They're making their way down. Hot team breaks away. Drops 2 blue discs on the far side of the field. Got 38 seconds to go. Hot team lines up on the corner. Meanwhile, Runnymede shoots and scores. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hot Team's got a compliment of disc in their machine. They're going up. They got the first distance scored. Now they're going up with 22 seconds. NC Gears following right behind them on the red pyramid. NC Gears in position on the 10-point. Got a little slide going on. Melanie Mead still scoring, and the Hot Team's up on top. They shoot, they score one, and 2 blue discs. 29-69, the Cougars gone wild, are up for 10. Looks like the NC Gears are up for 10. It's going to be a close one. What do you want to score? 221 to 107, the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance.
Yay. 3, 2, 1, go!
46-10 drives into the corner for the 1-point goal. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance is filling up the 2 and the 3. Got a 28-20 with 1 second left. All right, let's step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. 135, the Black Knights out of Indiana go into the long shooting mode. Meanwhile, now their partner, the 48-14 machine. The United Robotics team of London trying to help them out and clear a path. Trying to get that pesky blue machine, the steampunks out of Israel, out of the way. Their partner, 45-64, makes their way across midfield. Lines up at the short end. There's a long shot. Just a little bit short for the 29-14 machine. The Tiger Pride out of Washington, D.C. Still a close game, 35-16. Advantage Red Alliance. They're shooting cross court, the 135 machine. The Israeli machine is still blocking about every third shot. The Black Knights are starting to pour it on. Now the Blue Alliance is countering, trying to close that gap. We got 53 seconds to go in the match. Massive defensive battle going on. .45-64 trying to get past that Blue Alliance defense. They're taking all the way back into the wall. 48-14 trying to get that Israeli team out of there. It's tough shooting across the court. Got a 50-foot, 1 1/4 inch shot. Now we're back to the last 30 seconds. 45-64 is at the sidebar, and they're there. They shoot 3, and they get the 4th one, too, for another 12 points for the Blue Alliance. They're enjoying a 57-31 lead. Now everybody breaks away from the defensive action. They're going to the pyramid. 46-10's up. The Israeli team's there. Can they pull the trigger on and get up? Looks like we'd have 3 on that side and 2 for the blue, maybe. Winning by a score of 77-62, the Red Alliance. Yay, Red Alliance, yay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Blue Alliance starting to unleash their disc into that 6 points per shot. They got a couple in there so far. Red Alliance is shooting, but they're dropping a few on the deck. Got a 30-2 lead. All right, step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. '39 1939 on the Blue Alliance. The Kniggets out of Kansas City, Missouri. Trying to load up with a cache of 4 discs in their machine. Meanwhile, the 435, the Robo Dogs out of Raleigh, North Carolina, come over to the blue line. Pick up a position. They're going to take aim. They shoot. Oh, took it off the corner of the pyramid. 968 gives them a little love tap there in the corner. Meanwhile, their other partner, 1939. The Kniggets out of Kansas City are scoring well on the 3-point goal. Massive traffic jam, 28-36, trying to play a lot of defense in the middle of the field. That's the Team Beta out of Woodbury, Connecticut. 968 takes the shot. They get one in there. Can they pull the trigger on that one? They shoot. Oh, just a little bit shy. Badger Bots are over in the corner for the Red Alliance. 968's opening up with another cache of 4 discs in their machine. They're meeting up with tenacious defense off the Blue Alliance, but they were able to run away and use the blue pyramid as a blocker. The 435 machine, the Robo Dogs out of Raleigh, North Carolina, scoring well for the Blue Alliance. They're enjoying a 45-13 game with 33 seconds to go in the match. 968 takes a shot, they shoot and scored! They got 2 out of 4 on that trip. Now they're making their way back down to the side of the field. The Robo Dogs from the North Carolina team making their way. They like to corner that pyramid. They did a fadeaway shot and scored a quick 3. Now they're going up. They got them offset hooks. They deploy them and they're up and they're good for 10. 28-36 machines trying to get it deployed. And time expires here in our Heroes in match number 91. Winning by a score of 66-42, the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance, yay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Red Alliance is draining away some of those 6 to get 1 rejected by the chains. And the Blue Alliance just pummeling away at them. Oh, there's a swing and a miss by the 38-24 machine, the HVA machine. Now we're in the teleoperated portion of match number 92. Little defensive action going on there. 21-87 breaks away, comes down to the far end of the field. Makes their way over to the human player for the feeder station. 17-08's on the far side. Now 33-87 joins them. 17-08 uses the pyramid as a little bit of a blocker, splits the defense and goes all the way over to the pyramid for the safety of their shot. They take a shot, oh, a little high. They close the gap a little bit. They shoot, still shooting high, but they get the 4th one in. Good shooting, guys. 33-87. Back into the corner. Now they're lined up. They pick up 1, 2, 3, and whoop, 2 of them fell out. 17-08 making their way down the far side of the field. Do a nice move past the defense of the 41-25 machine. Meanwhile, the 38-24, the HVA out of Knoxville, Tennessee, makes their way down after scoring a quick 12 points for their alliance. 17-08 on the McKeesport, Pennsylvania. And the Knoxville team just trades away another 12. They're starting to pull away. They got about a 20-point spread. 84-64 with 40 seconds to go in the match. There they go. Now they're getting in. And the Knoxville team is starting to widen the gap. They still got about a 20-point lead. 17-08's trying to get past the defense of the Blue Alliance. Oh, they knocked themselves out of the game. They're getting stuck on that crossbar. Meanwhile, the Knoxville team is shooting, and they score 1, 2, 3, and 4 in rapid fire. Got 9 seconds left. They're going for a 10-point hang. They readjust their hanger. They're there. They shoot. Oh, and time runs out, but it looks like we might have a couple up over there for the red side. The refs will let us know in a moment. Winning by a score of 99-92, the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance, yay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Red Alliance drops in 3, 4 discs. They got a 5 or 6 in there now, but here comes the Blue Alliance trying to catch up. Got a 42, 54-12 game. Step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. Robo Wranglers are on the far side of the field in protection of the feeder zone. They take the long shot. They shoot and score from about 49 feet, 8.5 inches away. The Robo Wranglers are doing well. Now the 36-60 machine starting to get into the game and block the Robo Wranglers. Robo Wranglers rolled up with a quick 4. Now their partners trying to get in there and help them out. Robo Wranglers break off. Nice spin move by the Robo Wranglers. They take up a position on the corner of the pyramid. They shooting 1, 2, 3, 4. And their partner 34-89. The Category 5 out of North Charleston, South Carolina. Robo Wranglers still trying to make that long shot, but that blue machine's right there in the way. Robo Wranglers do a little power slide. They scoot down, crossing midfield, get back over on the corner of that pyramid. They like that sweet spot. And they deliver another quick 12 points for the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, their partners, the Category 5s right in there. Oh, they missed one. Well, they got the next three. Robo Wranglers pick up another cachet. Now they got red disc in their machine. They're doing a power slide all the way down, crossing midfield. Now we're into the last 30 seconds. Robo Wranglers are loading up onto the center of the... They're on the pyramid. They're going to their climb early with 21 seconds. Robo Wranglers are going up. They tilt back. They got that linkage going. Meanwhile, their partners are going over on the far side of the field. Robo Wranglers are right there. Looking, they're just staggering around. They got one disc coming on top. Can I get the next one? They got another one. And the human player tries to help out as the time expires here at match number 93. The Robo Wranglers are up for a 20-point climb. What do you think? A score of 130-60. The Red Alliance, yeah.
Three, two, one, go.
18-10 takes the first shot. It's a little bit high. Cyber Blue nails a few of those 6-pointers because all point values are doubled during the autonomous portion of each and every match. Got a 22-18 advantage Red. 39-26 on the far side of the field. That's the MP Arrows. They're starting their climb early. Joker's over in the far side. Picks up a cachet of 4 discs. Sprints down the far side of the field. Making their way across midfield. Pull up a position on the corner of the pyramid. Joker's in position. Shooters up speed. They shoot. Oh, just a little bit off to the top. Now they found the mark. They shoot 1, 2, and 3. The Joker's scoring wild. 33-74, trying to get out of the middle there. Meanwhile, the Joker's got their chassis elevated again, trying to pick up some more discs from their human player. Meanwhile, Cyber Blue is getting nothing but defense played on him by the Red Alliance. Cyber Blue breaks through the defense and makes their way over to the pyramid. Now they take up their position on the corner. They shoot and scored. 1, 2, 3. Gonna get the... Oh, the third one got bounced back out. Meanwhile, 18-10 for the Blue Alliance. The Jaguar Robotics out of Shawnee, Kansas, making their way up to the top. They have a cachet alone. 3, maybe 4 blue discs in their machine. They're up to the second level already with 42 seconds to go. Jaguars going for the third level. They're starting to go up. Cyber Blues underneath the pyramid over on the far side. They take a shot. Now the Cyber Blues found the mark. 18-10, the Jaguars trying to get up to above that third level. Got 18 seconds left. A lot of time in this game for anything to happen. 43-20 on the far side. The Joker's going up for a 10. They got it and they go up. The Israeli team's up for 10. Still got 6 seconds left. Can they pull it off? The Jaguars right there with 3, 2, 1. They should have time expires. The Jaguars score on top with 4 blue discs. (122-77), the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mountain Home and the Shockwave, they're all going in. There was 2 rejected by the chains. Meanwhile, 1678's going for multiple discs. Autonomous, they shoot the second. Oh, just barely slipped out there. All right, step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. Got a 48-48 game going into the autonomous portion of match number 95 here on Curie Division. Bomb Squad's down on the far corner getting a cachet, a disc from their human player. Meanwhile, 1678's running around the field picking up those low-hanging fruit discs on the ground. They got their machine loaded up. Bomb Squad's in position first. Now they go to the front of the pyramid. Bomb Squad backs up a little. They shoot and score. 1, 2, 3. Bomb Squad going back down the far side of the field. 1678 on the Blue Alliance. A Citrus Circus out of Davis, California. They're grabbing all that low-hanging fruit. Hazmat's down on the far side of the field with their partner, 4063. 4063 tricks of her kids. Already have a cachet. Oh, they do a nice move and get past the defense of the Blue Alliance. Hazmat's loading up with another cachet of discs in their machine. Bomb Squad's trying to get past them. Hazmat's in position. They got 3 or 4 discs. They got that real soft shot. Hazmat's up there. They shoot it. Oh, they go off the other side, but I think they left one up on top. Now they're coming back down to the far side of the field. Lake Fenton team out of Michigan. Oh, and the Bomb Squad flipped over on their side. Their partner's trying to right them. Hazmat's trying to get back into position to pick up some more discs. Now they make it past the defense of the 4488 machine. We're into the last 30 seconds of the match. 46-3 is in the shooting position underneath. Now they ram into the diamond plate player station. 21-45. It's still a tight game. 119-97. Hazmat's up for 10. The other team's up for 10. 44-48 might be there. 1678's trying. As time expires, I'm not sure. They're still swinging. They're moving. Let the refs figure that one out. Winning by a score of 136-105, the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fighting Bulldogs are in the middle of the field. They drain their 3. The Camaros pick up an extra 2. First 2 are a little bit low. They got 6 seconds left. They pick up another deuce. They come back. They take it. They shoot. They score. The Camaros on up here. Get a 5-disc autonomous. It's a tight game, 66-54. Here at match number 96 on Curie. 1923's over in the feeder station picking it up. Fighting Bulldogs pick up another cachet on up to the floor. Now they go in for a slam dunk. They're over at the far end. The Fighting Bulldogs out of Washington, Michigan. They got their shooter up. They shoot and score. 1, 2, 3. Getting one up. And a perfect volley for the Fighting Bulldogs out of Washington, Michigan. Now 1923 picks up a position on the backside of the pyramid. That's the Midnight Inventors. They shoot and score too. The Red Alliance is scoring well. They got about a 30-point lead. Got 78 seconds to go in the match. Fighting Bulldogs pick up another cachet of 4. 1923's over there with them. The Chimeras are taking a shot a little bit high and wide. Fighting Bulldogs are back underneath the pyramid. They deliver 3 more. Last minute to play. Last minute to play. 1923's trying to get him in there. Chimeras are down at the far end of the field. Meanwhile, the Fighting Bulldogs are underneath that pyramid, and they drain another 12 points for the Red Alliance. They got a 108-60 score. Got less than 35 seconds to go in the match. 1923, their partners, the Midnight Inventors out of Bainesboro, New Jersey, are just heading to that score. Looks like a nice dynamic duo between those two on the Red Alliance. Down to the last 20 seconds. Midnight Inventors are underneath the pyramid. They got their arms up. They're going for a 10-point swing. They're up and good. Meanwhile, the Fighting Bulldogs are on the corner of the pyramid. They take a few shots, then they break off. Now they're getting their hooks into position. Fighting Bulldogs are right there. They latch on. They're just barely off the ground, but the Camaros jump on as the time expires here in match number 96. Winning by a score of 154-76, the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
OPs drops in another 3. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance is getting their share in too. OP Robotics picks up another 3 maybe, and they shoot 1, 2, 3. Boy, they got 4 in there. That was 7 discs. Now they're going for more. They pick 1 up. They're getting that low-hanging fruit off the middle of the field. OP Robotics drops back and goes over to the red line. Takes a position to shoot 1, 2, and 3. Oh, the last one was a little bit high. Kind of a fadeaway shot. Now they got their ground feeder action going again. Now they pick up all that low-hanging fruit underneath the middle of the blue pyramid. Opie's back underneath the far side. They shoot again. 1, 2. Oh, the last one, or the third one was a little bit low. Meanwhile, 1288, the Raven Robotics is over on the far side of the field. 2910 dropped their C-Rio out the side of the machine. They're dragging it around with them. That's the Jack in the Bot out of Mill Creek, Wisconsin. 1816 on the protection. They're shooting and scoring well on the blue line. That 1816, the green machine for Edina, Minnesota. And the OP Robotics just picking up all that low-hanging fruit all over the field. Got 50 seconds, 50 seconds. OP's back in the far side, and their partner 3990's trying to make the long shots, but 1816's getting into a blocking position. The 2489 machine's trying to help them out. So they break off with a full cachet of disc in their machine. 3990 makes their way down to the far end of the field. They're closely followed by the 1816 machine. And OP's just draining away, puts another 12 points on. Got 168 to 49, 171 to 52. OP's still picking up that low-hanging fruit on the middle of the field. Now they back underneath the pyramid. Got their magazine up. 2489's already up for 10 points. 1288's going up for the Blue Alliance. 1816's coming in, trying to get their hooks into play. We got 5 seconds left. Got 3 robots hanging for the red. Can they pull this off? As time expires, can they pull it up? Oh, I can't tell from here. Let the refs figure it out. What do you score of 198 to 55? The Red Alliance. Yay, Red Alliance, yay.
3, 2, 1, go.
41-59 draws first blood for the Blue Alliance. They get their shots off, and 16-22's joining in. Remember, that's 6 points apiece for all these discs scored during the autonomous portion. Step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. 46-46 in the middle of the pyramid. Looks like they're going early. They're up for 10 so far. 399, the Eagle Robotics out of Lancaster, California, makes their way down to the far side. They're up at the front of the pyramid. Now they fade back to the middle. Meanwhile, their partner 3753, the Balu Bots out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, score and go all the way back down already. Meanwhile, 4159 making those long shots. They lofted on in there, still shooting a little high. They're starting to zero in on it. That might be a good one. They shoot that score from 50 feet, 2 1/4 inches away. That's the Cardinal Botics out of San Francisco, California. The 46-46 machine, the sketchy as possible, is making their way. They might be good for 20 points now. They're still going up. Meanwhile, 16-22, trying to get that good aiming position. Meanwhile, the 3061 machine, the Husky Robotics out of Naperville, Illinois, adds some more points for the Red Alliance. They're starting to pull away. They got a 106-44 lead. 35 seconds to go in the match. 3061's making their way back down. The Husky Robotics. They got a full complement in their machine. They take their shot. Oh, caught the right side of the goal on that one. But the next 3 are dead on. Meanwhile, 399 just pummels away at that 3-point goal. Oh, the human player almost got another one in the top of that pyramid. And the Red Alliance just shot a 2-pointer and got it all the way across the 54-foot goal or field. Winning by a score of 128 to 80, the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're starting out in the autonomous with the Blue Alliance taking their shots up. Red taking their shots up. Red 12-6, 18-24, 22-24, 28-24. Red Alliance, Blue Alliance 42-48. Oh, lots of scoring in the autonomous. 48-28. Blue Alliance takes the lead by 20. Robots in their driver stations, and 1706. They found the long shot. Ratchet Rockers putting another one up. Just missing that one high. Boom, boom, boom. 9-6-7 puts up 4 quick ones. Iron Lions, their alliance partner, 2383 Ninja Ears, steps right in. 1706, Ratchet Rockers, not quite finding the target, but there they got it. If they can hold that, they're going high, they're going low. Every once in a while they put one in. There they go. We got a climbing robot on the Red Alliance already. Ninja Ears, they're going up. They're going to try that next level up. They can't get quite that fall in there. 3410, Moto Robo from Miami. They're going up and taking their shots. Put a little defense on, trying to stop a robot. We coming down to 30 seconds left in the match. Human players coming in, throwing them in. They're close. Taking their shots. They got 15 seconds left to go. We got the robots climbing. Blue Alliance, oh, 1706. Not sure they're going to recover from that. Hey, we got a 3rd level climb on the Red Alliance. They're up 2 10-point climbs. Red Alliance climbing their pyramid. That could be the difference in the score. Red Alliance 138, Blue Alliance 97. 50 climbing points for the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we are on match 100 on Curie. We're watching these points being racked up by the Blue and the Red Alliance. Red Alliance is up to 30. Blue Alliance is 26 with 2-1, and that's the autonomous period. 54-26. Red Alliance takes the lead. The Penguineers picking up those center discs. 4 of them. They didn't have to go very far to find their disc to go shoot. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between the Red Alliance, they put up 7, 8 discs there. Kinetic Knights are quickly going back to their driver's feeder station. Red Alliance has got to make room for both of these quick robots to get through. Skunkwork Robotics putting theirs up. Blue Alliance, the shooting robot, is 7-8-1 Kinetic Knights. It is a race between Skunkwork Robotics and the Penguineers, seeing who can load the fastest and then shoot. Skunkwork Robotics quickly taking their shots and heading back. Oh, the Penguineers, looks like they made 1 out of 4 on that shot. 14-21, they got that scissor lift climb. They're hooked on the bottom. They've made 30 points every time they were able to get up to that 3rd level. And with 30 seconds left to go, they're going to try it again. They're up to 2nd level. Their scissor lift reaches out. 3rd level coming up. Little caught. They can do it again. They've done it before, and they did it again. 14-21, 30 points. We're down to the last 5 seconds of the match. Red Alliance is tempting their hanks. Looks like they got 2 up. 781 for the Blue. Looks like they're off the ground. Could be about 40 points. And 14-21 put in 4 discs on the top. So that's a 50-point climb for 14-21. And here comes the scores up. We had a technical foul on team 14-21 contacting a robot while they're in the act of shooting. So that gives the 20 points to the Red Alliance, which takes it 180 to 108.
3, 2, 1, go.
Autonomous scoring starts for the blue first. Red is picking it up now. Blue quickly jumps out to 38-18 lead. Red is catching up with their shots now. Very tight, 44-42, Blue Alliance. Heading to their feeder station is Red Alliance Rockford Robotics. At their feeder station, coming out now is 1918 NC Gears. Their alliance partners under the pyramid taking their shots. NC Gears puts up 3. Their alliance partner Lightning Robotics, very quick on the load, very quick on the shots. Trying to slow him down is 41-25 Confidential. At 862 takes the path away. Oh, and then slipping under the pyramid, 22-20. Hits him and knocks him off guard there. Blue Twilight from Egan. 3, 4 shots up for Lightning Robotics. Rockford Robotics. They look like they're lined up. Trying to slow them down. They got to slow them down. The Blue scoring. Blue is up by about 40 points. Going up more. 862 puts them up. Lightning Robotics. 1918's got a little scoop on the floor. Trying to scoop it up. We got the human players throwing them out with under 30 seconds here. He makes one over here on the Red Alliance. We got the climbing robots. They got 10 seconds to finish up this match. So it's 5 seconds to go. Blue Alliance is hanging 1. Red Alliance looks like they're hanging 2. And that's the match. That's match number 101 here on Curie. Red Alliance 56, Blue Alliance 104.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, Blue jumps out quickly, shooting high, shooting low, and shooting it in the right in the 3 6-point shots is the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance also shooting well. We got a tie, 46-46 going into the driver controls. Robots heading to their driver stations. Oh, what a move by 38-24. Going right around the defense of 40's Ex Machina. Taking the shots, 38-24, putting them up for the Red Alliance. 2 very good shooters on the Blue Alliance with the Hawaiian Kids, and Cougars gone wired. Hawaiian Kids, they're lined up 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Going for their 3rd run now, the Hawaiian Kids. Cougars gone wired are tied up there in their station there by Tiger Pride. Cougars gone wired. They're lining up. Hawaiian Kids, another 4 up there. 4 times 3 is 12 more points. Cougars matching them 1 for 1. Oh, one falls out, denied by the chains. They're trying to slow down the Hawaiian Kids. Gonna have to if they're gonna win for the Red Alliance. Going back again, the Hawaiian Kids. In comes their alliance partner, the Cougars. 38-24, doing an excellent job of shooting for the Red Alliance, keeping this game close. Robotics, their alliance partner 435. Looks like they're lining up Robo Dogs. Gonna take a shot, keeping the game close. 1, 2, 3. Hawaiian Kids puts up another one. We got 10 seconds left to go in the match. Looks like it's hang time for the Blue Alliance. 1 up, 2 up. Hang time for the Red Alliance. 1, 2 up. And that's the match. Very good match, very well shot by both alliances. 141 for Red, 152 for Blue. That was an awesome match, played well by both alliances.
3, 2, 1, go.
And again, it's autonomous mode. Both the red and the blue shooting up for the three-pointers. It looks close, but blue outshot them 46-40. Steampunk does not look like they're moving. This could be a problem for the Blue Alliance, down 1 robot. We'll see how this works out during the course of the match. Coming out of their feeder station is both 2 robots. 4488 Shockwave and their alliance partner, the Rebels. Picking 1 shot, 2, 3, 4. 1 is blocked, 1290. Seisu Wade blocks the shot. Team Illusion finding the 3-point from 52 feet. Loading up. 4488 didn't take their shots. They moved a little there. This could be problems for the Blue Alliance. And the Red Alliance is coming into their feeder station. 4464 Team Illusion lining up again. Just missing it up high. 1290 putting a block on. Trying to block the 26-38 shots for the Rebels. 4488 has some disc in there. Hopper, but they just shoved the robot. Oh, we got a 3-robot bang up there in the corner. And in the meantime, we got the Rebels taking their shots up high. And the human players are throwing their discs in. Just missing the top, just missing the bottom. We got a climber over there with 8 seconds left to go in the match. Climbing for the red. 1736 climbing for the blue. We have 2 robots climbing and hanging for the blue. Red Alliance 71, Blue Alliance 77. Blue Alliance takes the match.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're starting in the autonomous again with the Red Alliance putting them up top. The Blue Alliance putting them into the 6 points for each one of those going in. And one last, bounces out for the blue. But blue takes a slight lead, 37-24. And here we go. Some awesome defense being played over there on the Red Alliance side. Eagle Engineering, they're lining up for their shot, just hitting a little low. There they got it, 2 in, 3 in. 1 to aim, 3 to shoot in. 41-22, looks like they're having a little frustration at their feeder station there. May have jammed up their feeder somehow. Okay, different strategies got to change as they move out. 15:59 for the Blue Alliance, slams 4 up there. And 15:59, Devil Tech looking up for, got some hooks up. looking to climb. The Blue Alliance is really picking on 41-22. Two robots are just seem to be beating on him. Eagle Engineering along with 47-16. And we got a second level climb now. Moving to the third level is 1559. Devil Tech. Eagle Engineering, they look like they're lining up for a climb. And we got our third level climb for the Blue Alliance. Has to hold it up. 41-22, looks like they're off the ground. Red Alliance, that last one with 2 seconds left to go, 40-91. They'll have to check it out with the referees. 93-38.
Three, two, one, go.
And quickly out of the gun is the Flamin' Chickens. They have a possible 7-point autonomous here. They shot off 3, now they're trying to get 4. Get 1 more, they hit 4 shots. Oh, the hot team gets by. Pushing the hot team all over the place is the Flamin' Chickens. Keeping them out of the feeder station. But the hot team's alliance partner, Amped Robotics, seems to be being left out there. The hot team made it into their safe alliance zone. They get hit there, they get 3, the other team gets, oh! The hot team gets under and pushes them over. 12-62. That takes out a Blue Alliance robot. And the 39-90 Tech for Kids being plopped out. 1540's playing some defense all around over there. The hot team looks like they're going to try taking their long shots. Just a little high. They're going to have to find it. There they got it now. The Red Alliance, they were down 114-90. Can they make it up right now with the hot team shooting the long distance shots? Oh, they tied it up. Here we go with 30 seconds left to go in the match. It looks like the Red Alliance has taken the lead now. We have 20 seconds left to go in the match. Can the Flamin' Chickens? Oh, the hot team, they're going to go climb. They have a possible third level climb every time. And here we go. They're up to the second level. The Robo Wranglers. Oh. Looks like they've dropped down. They have a first level climb. Referees will have to take a look at the hot team to see if they're above that first bar. We have 172 for the Red Alliance and 115 for the Blue.
3, 2, 1, go.
And now we're off in the autonomous with the Blue Alliance, 35-39. Going in, picking up those 4 discs, and going to attempt a multiple shot. 1, 2. They got a 5-shot autonomous there, 35-39. The Biting Bulldogs. Very good shooting. The Green Machine is setting themselves up on the far side of the pyramid, maybe to try to block some shots. Not quite high enough. The Biting Bulldogs, they put a couple in. Their alliance partner, the Tricks Are for Kids, puts up, and we got a climb going up on the red side. They got up above the bar, but then fell back down. Now they're going to try to hook up again. Looks like they got their hooks up and trying to pull themselves up. Trying to get the chins up, 35-39, taking some shots up to the 3 points. The Green Machine is playing some defense on this side. Fighting Bulldogs. They're cleaning up the floor with their pickup system. With two good shooting robots on the Blue Alliance, it's hard to stop them from scoring. Blue Alliance is taking 100 points coming up right now, 102-45. And we're down to the last 20 seconds of the match. You have the human players throwing this up. And we got a score for the red side with the human player throwing one up. And we got some climbers going up with 8 seconds, 7 seconds left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that's the match.
And a quick correction, that was 40-63 was that Alamo Regional winner, not 48-14. 40-63, the Alamo Regional winner.
And we're going to have a match where it's 138-86. Blue Alliance wins the match.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
And the first shot was taken by the red, putting it up to the 3-6-point goal. Points are doubled here in the autonomous. You hit it up in the middle, you get 6. And Blue takes a slight lead, 40-36. As the robots head to their Alliance feeding stations, getting loaded up with 4 discs and heading back across the field. And the Blue Alliance is taking the first shot, 41-24, integration by parts. On the red side, we got 2 robots shooting them up high. The Insomniacs and Milo Mechanics. And in the feeder station and out very quickly is the Insomniacs. They're not sleeping here. Trying to break loose is Midlocanics. Oh, into the pyramid they go. Climbing up, they're on the 2nd level now. Let's keep an eye on the Red Alliance pyramid a little. 46-46, as sketchy as possible. They're climbing up. Lots of robot action out here. We coming down to the last 30 seconds of the match. And there's the bell for 30 seconds. Midlocanics, they're loaded up and ready to go. They sneak by the defense and heading down across the field. Trying to get themselves in position. And they do it. They're under their pyramid. They're locked. Oh, they look like they may be stuck on their bumpers. And the Blue Alliance gets 2 up. Red Alliance 105, Blue Alliance 84.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Match 108 underway here on the Curie Field. Both teams, both alliances starting very quickly. Blue, quick scoring from 23-83, 103 and Bomb Squad. Meanwhile, on the red side, 234 lands some Frisbees, 932 with a couple shots up and in for red as well. Driver step to the controls, red with a slight edge coming out of autonomous. 103 for blue, quickly getting to work, a couple shots up and in, 3 points apiece. Remember, in autonomous, all points are doubled, so 6, 4, and 2. 2:34 now, Bomb Squad. Back-to-back shooting for their alliances. 1, 2, 3, 4, up and in for both. Blue has overtaken a bit of a lead according to the live scoring. 23-83, and Bomb Squad on the blue side trying to get loaded up as their partner, Team 103, Cybersonics, able to do some scoring on the blue side. 2:34, full of discs underneath the red pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, rapid fire, they hit 3 out of 4. 23-83 on the blue side. Hard shots up and in, scoring for blue. As 16, Bomb Squad parked under with 103, does some scoring of their own, trying to extend their lead in this match. 1 minute to go, some pushing and shoving. 103 giving it to 234 as they were shooting that made them miss a few shots. 23-83 now, we've seen them go up, up, up with some big scores earlier during the day. We'll see if they can do it again. 45-16 trying to play some defense on Bomb Squad as 234 on the red side tries to get the Red Alliance back into it. 35 seconds to go. 103 trying to get on target. 1, 2, 3, up and in for blue as 23-83 continues to climb. Less than 30 seconds. Human players come into play now. Team 45-16 trying to score for red. A barrage of discs on the red side as 234 tries to get the Red Alliance back in. 103 firing right underneath their partners. 23-83 winching themselves up for 30 points of hanging. 9:32 on the red side, looks to be up. We've got 5 seconds to go. Blue machines are all up. 234 is up for red. That's the end of match 108. Blue had the lead. We'll see how it shakes out when the scoring is all accounted for. Blue does pull out a big win, 175 to 117. The Blue Alliance over the Red Alliance in match 108.
3, 2, 1, go.
Match 109 underway, 13-10. Red Alliance all over scoring. Blue Alliance, though, not to be outdone, unleashes a barrage of discs of their own. A last second shot, 33-74, adds 2 points for blue. 17-17, just keeps going. More discs, able to score for red. Red pulls a slight lead out of Autonomous. A ton of discs scored in the first 15 seconds. We'll see how the teleop period goes as drivers step to the controls. Drivers immediately over if they need to their load stations to get up to 4 discs they can carry at any one time. 13-10 on the Red Alliance. Runnymede Robotics trying to get dialed in for long ball shooting all the way across the field. Meanwhile, on the blue side, 293, 31-38 will not be outdone. Quick scoring for blue. 17-17 to Penguineers, quick scoring for red. We're basically neck and neck, red with a slight lead. More than a minute, anybody's match here in match 109. 293, 1, 2, 3. Able to get 3 of 4 in for blue. 31-38 right on their tail. Able to do the same. 3 up and in, 9 more points for blue. 13-10 and 17-17 like twins stacked next to each other. Quick firing, able to get a lot of points for the Red Alliance. Red trying to extend a lead, less than a minute to go. 293 now loaded up, trying to get in line. 1, 2, 3, 4, up and in. 13-10, meanwhile, is dialed in for red. Every shot up and in is another 3 points for the Red Alliance. 16-78 and 17-17. 1, 2, 3, a lot of scoring on the red side. 33-74, getting a little bit of defense on 13-10, able to block some shots, able to deflect, so they're not able to score as rapidly. Less than 30 seconds, human players come into play now. 293, blue machines scoring, red machines, a lot of scoring happening. Monster scores, 140s, 130s. Still with 10 seconds to go, we'll see some hanging on the blue side. Will we see robots up on the red? I suspect so. 5 seconds left. Could be huge scores here on the Curie Field with 1. That's the end of match 109. This will be a very, very close match. We'll see how the scores shake out. $183 to $153. Red pulls out a big victory. Match 109. Super high scores, and red comes out on top.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, qualification match 110 underway. Quick start for blue. A lot of shots up and in both the 6-point and 4-point goals. Red firing back, though, not to be outdone. 34-89 and 43-20. Doing some quick scoring for red. Blue continues to load discs in, however, and takes a slight lead out of the autonomous period. Driver step up, 2 minutes, teleoperated control. Long shots now coming from 41-59 on the blue side of the field. Cardinalbotics trying to get dialed in for some long shots. 34-89 on the red side, lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up and in very quickly, scoring for red. A very tight match, still a lot of match to play. 16-84 for blue. Quick shots, able to get a few of them to fall. 41-59 on blue, still trying to get dialed in to hit all the way across the field. 45-23 for blue, trying to pull away a little bit for the Blue Alliance, able to get some quick scoring. 41-59 may have it figured out. 34-89 for red, not to be outdone, able to put more discs up and in on the red side of the field. 16-84 now adding points for blue. Blue starting to pull away a bit with a lead, but it's anybody's match with just over 45 seconds to go. 43-20 for red, getting into the mix. A couple shots up and in, 3 points per disc that they make. Shots floating in, just gliding over the arena from the blue side of the field with 41-59. As 34-89 on the red side adds some red points. 30 seconds to go now. Human players come in. 16-84, quick shots up and in for blue. Blue with a bit of a lead here. Less than 20 seconds to go. Will we see robots start to hang on to the pyramids, start to climb? 10 seconds now. 16-84 is up for blue. 34-89 trying to add some last second disc points as 43-20 trying to climb for red with 2, 1. That's it. That's the end of match 110. Couple machines are hanging. A lot of discs were scored. We'll sort out the scores and we'll bring it to you shortly. 137-75, match 110. A big win for the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
Match 111, 5 matches to go this evening. 21-87, 37-53, and 45-76, striking quickly on the blue side. 34-14 on the red side, adding some red points in autonomous. All the scores are doubled in autonomous. 30-18, blue comes out with a lead. Pushing and shoving immediately down on the red side of the field. 28-36 mixed up in it. Blue machines trying to get loaded from their human player, the stations where you can load the frisbees. 45-64 now stuck, unstuck by their partner. 28-36. 21-87 on the blue side, adding 2 points for every disc scored quickly up and in for blue. 34-14 for red. 1, 2, 3, getting red on the board with some points. Blue maintaining a bit of a lead. A lot of match yet to play. Match 111. 45-64 scoring for red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Able to get all 4 to fall, adding 12 points on the red side of the field. 37-53. The machine out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, scoring for blue. Able to get 3 of 4 in. 34-14. Meanwhile, the Hackbots out of Michigan able to score on the red side. A lot of scoring back and forth. Teams matching teams disc for disc. Under a minute now, coming up on 50 seconds, match 111. 45-64. Orange Chaos on the red side, able to get 3 points per disc that they're able to score. 21-87 adding there 2 points. 4 points up and in for blue. The Hackbots 34-14. Firing shots right out, up and in on the red side. Less than 30 seconds now, human players come into play. 45-64 floating shots up and in on the red side of the field. Red now has taken a slight lead. We'll see if it holds up. We've got 15 seconds to go. 21-87, 37-53 on the blue side. Have something to say about it. Red machines starting to hang. Less than 10 seconds. Will we see blue machines up? Yes, we will. 4 seconds to go. Will all the red machines make it? 28-36, maybe not. That's the end of match 111. Very, very close match. We've got machines up on both pyramids. We'll see what the score looks like after the referees evaluate. Red pulls out a win, 95-78.
3, 2, 1, go.
Match 112 underway. Blue starting quickly, 135, the Black Knights out of Mishawaka. Up and in, scoring quickly for blue. 233, the pink team doing the same on the red side of the field. Blue takes a lead coming out of Autonomous. Drivers step to the controls for match 112 on the Curie field. 233 for pink, a little bit left in the tank, able to score for red. 135, the Black Knights doing some long shooting for blue, trying to get dialed in. 120 though for red, sticks up the plastic. The Scarabian Knights out of Cleveland, able to play some defense just by blocking the way for 135. 233, the pink team loaded up with discs from the human player station, headed back to the red side, pushing and shoving on the far side of the field. 1421 and 967. 233 floating discs up and in for red, able to get 2 of those 4 to fall. 135 still trying to get dialed in on the blue side of the field, trying to deal with 120. 967 though, their partners in blue, the Iron Lions, losing part of their bumper but able to score quickly for blue. Less than a minute now, match 112. 135 and 120, a little bit of defense, pushing and shoving happening. $14.20 for red, starting its climb. We've seen them go up to the top. See if they can do it in this match. 233 for pink. A little bit of defense from 135, still able to score for red. Looks like still a blue lead as we come into less than 30 seconds to go. 14-21, a big pull, could add 30 points, could help a lot. Coming up on 10 seconds, the blue machines trying to get up onto the blue pyramid. Pink adding some last second points. They whip around, will they be able to hang? Looks like they are up. All the red machines are up. 2 blue machines are up with 1. That's the end of match 112. Very close match, but we've got some climbers we need to take into consideration. We'll get the score as soon as we can. 123 to 102, the Red Alliance out on top, match 112.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Match 113 underway, 3 matches yet this evening. Blue off to a quick start, all the machines firing in Autonomous. Red, couple of misses on the red side of the field, but 1939 able to put a couple scores up and in for 6 points per. 1983, very, very efficient machine, able to score, pick them up, and score again. Driver step to the controls. Blue takes a big lead out of Autonomous. All machines firing on all cylinders on the Blue Alliance. 1503 with a shot, able to get one of those to fall for red. 1939, 1, 2, 3, 4, up and in on the red side of the field, trying to get the Red Alliance back into this match. 113, 47-61 on the blue side, firing incredibly hard, able to get those discs to stay into the top goal. 1983, as efficient as they come, beautiful machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, quickly up and in. 1503, that General Motors machine out of Canada, was scoring 2 on the red side of the field. 1939 adding to red's score, just over a minute to go. Blue still with a sizable lead here in the match. Discs all over the place. 47-61 firing incredibly hard. 1503 not able to get those to fall. On the blue side, 47-61, 1983 efficiently scoring up, 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 disc after disc for blue. 40 seconds now. 10 seconds to go. We'll have human players involved. 193 getting involved on the blue side. Mort Beta able to score, get some discs up and in. 47-61, 1983 doing what they do best. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick scoring out of 1983. We got a red disc up and in on the pyramid. A beautiful shot. 15 seconds now. Some scoring out of 1503. 2 points each up and in on the red side of the field. 10 seconds, 47-61, trying to cap off Blue's effort with some last second shots. 1983 with 5 seconds. Can they get up? We've got Red Bots trying to hang with 1-0. That's it. That's the end of match 113. Some machines are hanging, some are not. We'll get some scores for you shortly. 154 to 83. Blue out on top.
Three, two, one, go.
Match 114, Curie Field, 2 matches to go this afternoon. Red immediately unleashes a barrage of discs, able to score quickly and autonomous. Blue, though, not to be outdone, fires 1, 2, 3, 4, several up and in from all members of the Blue Alliance. 20-56, able to pick up some more and fire up for Red. Very, very tight match. Blue with a slight lead coming out of autonomous, as near as makes no difference. Drivers step to the controls. Already long shots out of 2130. We've seen it before. Alpha Plus trying to get dialed in for shots all the way across the field. 2056. OP Robotics trying to get Red up into the lead, able to put several discs up and in on the Red side. 3 points apiece. Meanwhile, their partners, 781, couple discs into each of the goals on the Red side. Red pulls ahead after autonomous. 2130 still trying to get dialed in. 2056, OP Robotics out of Stony Creek, Ontario, trying to get lined up underneath the red pyramid for scoring. Able to get 3 of 4 up and in. Count it, 9 points for Red. 2130 is dialed in. Long shots all the way across. 2 points for every disc in on the blue side. Less than a minute now. A little bit of defense being played. 2056, 399. 781 and 968 all mixing it up on the Red side of the field. 2056 just to get in position. 2 shots up and in for Red. 2130 not stopping as fast as they can load them. Up and in, 2 points each for Blue. 30 seconds now, a pretty close match. We'll see if we have robots climbing the pyramid towards the end. Human players come into play now. 2130 getting a little bit of defense out of 4781. 2056, the Canadian machine, scoring 1, 2, 3 very quickly for Red. 2130 scoring closer now on the blue side. 5 seconds coming up. 2056 for Red, putting some last minute discs in. A lot of blue machines hanging, a lot of red machines hanging. That's it for match 114. We'll see how the scoring shakes out. 128 to 93, Red pulls out a big victory in the second to last match of the afternoon.
Three, two, one, go.
Match 115, last match of the afternoon here on Curie. Blue starting quickly with a couple of shots up and in. Red doing the same, 1923, quickly scoring. 1306 on the far side, able to score on the low goal. We don't see that very often. Tied up as we come out of autonomous. What a way to end the afternoon. It's anybody's match. Drivers to the controls immediately take their robots to get loaded with discs. 3387 now. Machine out of Quebec trying to get in position to score for Blue. 1923, the Midnight Inventors, able to score very quickly on the Red side. Up and in, 3 points for each disc they score. 1706, long ball shots launching from way across the field towards the blue goal. Once they get dialed in, that would be 2 points for every shot they hit. $19.23 for Red, trying to extend a slight Red lead. One misses, able to get one in. 18-10 looking for a big hang on the Red side. Could make a difference if these teams stay close. We've seen them go up before. We'll see if they do it again. 1706, able to get 2 points for each from way across the field before some defense from 1306 comes right into their face. The Badger Bots able to play D. 1932 trying to shoot for Red. A couple hit off of their partner, 1810, but they do score for the Red Alliance. 40 seconds to go now. 1810 trying to winch itself up for 30 points worth of climbing. Meanwhile, 1706, even against some defense, able to score long shots for the Blue Alliance. 30 seconds now, human players into the match. 1706, one, count them, a couple up and in. 1923 able to add to red. Still a very close match. A little more than 10 seconds to go. 1810 still trying to get 30 points for that hang. Looks like they've got it. They are up. A long shot for blue goes in with 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's it for match 115. That's it for Curie on Friday afternoon.
125-57, the Red Alliance out on top. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the Curie Field.